is Ed Hanzarek, and I'm a teaching professional in Nova Scotia, Canada. I'm a member of the CPGA as well as the Canadian PGA. This is the next in the series of my favorite training aids. If you want to hit the ball pure and strike it with authority, hit it longer, and just feel that beautiful feeling of compression, then you need to understand the accordion move, and you need to learn to comb your mullet. And let me explain what that's all about. Back in the early 80s, I was teaching around Jacksonville, Florida, and our chapter championship for the North Florida CPGA was held, and I was paired with David Duval's father, Bobby Duval, who was a fabulous golfer. He actually won a senior tour event on the same day that David shot 59 to win a regular tour event, which to me was one of the great sporting events of all time, that dual victory. And when I saw him play, he was hitting the ball so much further than I was and so much better. And I saw this move in his swing that forever I've been seeing in good players, where the club kind of dropped, flattened out a little bit. It almost looked like his wrist cock increased, and he just pummeled it and hit it so pure. And I started wondering, how does that work? I started researching. I was dropping my hands, but that didn't work, because my hips would pop out, and I just couldn't figure it out quite. Until I got to talking with my longtime mentor, Nori Wright, who still is teaching in Jacksonville, is a wonderful friend and a brilliant, brilliant understanding of the game and able to teach it to people. And he used the term comb your hair. Use the brush to comb your hair. And what that image entails, this is a brush or a comb. And the way he described it to me was as follows. So this is the brush that we're going to comb our hair with. And the feeling of this move is, in the backswing, your wrists are not fully cocked. You want to save something to comb your hair. Now, there's a little twist in this move. Nori calls it the accordion. But the missing link in this move is, as you're moving your right arm, pulling it in a little bit like an accordion, and that's combing your hair in the back, your left arm is not moving. It's stable. My left shoulder is not moving. My left arm is feeling like it's not moving much. And that enables me that little moment of this dropping. I've heard people say it's done with your hips. I don't believe so. I believe people feel that, good players, because they've learned this move first. They might not even know they're doing it, but it's just a subtle little left arm stays where it is, accordion move, drops that shaft. Now, I believe that John Daly played his best golf when he won the PGA Championship and came out of nowhere. He had the most beautiful mullet you ever saw. And I believe that his secret was his mullet. And now, I never heard this anywhere, I'm just making this up, but that he was able to comb that mullet a little bit longer. He really combed that mullet down. If you have a short haircut, then you're not combing very much. But the point is this: most players go up, good players go down. If you're going up, even if you don't go down, if you stay neutral, I mean, a lot of good players will stay neutral. You don't see this look in all good players, but you never will see this throwaway at the top. So this is an insurance policy against throwaway. Brush your mullet. Keep your left arm stable. Let your right, this part of your arm work in front of your body. That drops it into the slot, and now you're ready to rip it. So I hope that helps. 3 payments of $29.95. Order now and get your choice of color.